Nicole Malachowski is a name etched in the annals of American aviation history. A decorated combat veteran with over 188 combat hours, she achieved a historic milestone in 2005. Malachowski became the first female pilot selected to fly with the elite United States Air Force Thunderbird's demonstration squadron. This prestigious team showcases the pinnacle of aerial skills and precision, inspiring awe in audiences worldwide. Her selection was not just a personal victory but a monumental leap for women in the military. Malachowski's achievement shattered glass ceilings and set a powerful precedent for aspiring female pilots. Her journey served as a beacon of hope and a testament to the power of perseverance. She proved that with dedication and skill, women could soar to any height in the traditionally male-dominated field of aviation. Her story resonated far beyond the flight line, inspiring countless individuals to pursue their dreams regardless of gender barriers. For years, Malachowski's accomplishments were proudly displayed on official Air Force and Marine Corps websites. Her story, alongside those of other trailblazers, served as an important reminder of the progress made in diversifying the military. These online accounts detailed her journey, her challenges, and her triumphs, offering inspiration to future generations. They were not just biographical entries but powerful symbols of inclusion and equality. However, in a move that shocked many, these articles vanished from the online platforms in 2024. The removal of Malachowski's story, along with similar accounts of other minority service members, sparked immediate controversy and raised concerns about censorship and historical revisionism. The decision to erase these achievements from public view ignited a firestorm of criticism and left many questioning the motives behind this digital purge. The disappearance of Malachowski's story from official military websites was not an isolated incident. It was part of a larger trend observed during the Trump administration, targeting content related to diversity, equity, and inclusion. The administration's stance on DEI initiatives was clear. They were deemed divisive and unnecessary. This perspective translated into a systematic removal of DEI-related materials from government platforms, including those highlighting the achievements of minority service members. The rationale provided for the removal of these articles centered around compliance with the Trump administration's directives on DEI. The administration argued that such content was overly political and did not align with its vision of a unified military. Critics, however, saw this as a thinly veiled attempt to rewrite history and silence the voices of those who had fought for equality and representation within the armed forces. The removal of Malachowski's story, along with those of other minority trailblazers, sent shockwaves through the veteran community and beyond. Many perceived it as an insult to the service and sacrifice of these individuals who had broken down barriers and paved the way for future generations. The erasure of their stories from official platforms was seen as an attempt to diminish their contributions and erase the progress made in creating a more inclusive military. The decision to remove Malachowski's story from Air Force and Marine Corps websites was met with swift and widespread condemnation. Veterans, lawmakers, and ordinary citizens voiced their outrage, criticizing the move as an attempt to rewrite history and silence important voices. The backlash was particularly strong within the aviation community, where Malachowski's accomplishments were celebrated as a testament to skill and determination. Malachowski herself expressed her disappointment and frustration, stating that erasing these stories was, quote, un-American. She emphasized the importance of remembering and honoring the contributions of all who served, regardless of their background. Her sentiments resonated with many who saw the removal of these articles as a disservice to the individuals who had dedicated their lives to defending the nation. Following the public outcry and mounting pressure from various groups, the Air Force ultimately reversed its decision. Malachowski's story, along with the other removed articles, was reinstated on the websites. However, the victory was not without compromise. The reinstated versions were scrubbed of any explicit references to diversity, equity, and inclusion, reflecting the ongoing tension surrounding these concepts. The controversy surrounding the removal and subsequent reinstatement of Malachowski's story underscores the importance of preserving and celebrating the contributions of all who serve in the United States military. Erasing history, even in the digital age, does a disservice to the sacrifices made by countless individuals who have donned the uniform. It is imperative to remember and honor the pioneers who broke down barriers and paved the way for a more inclusive and representative military. Malachowski's story, and those like it, serve as powerful reminders that progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, but it is crucial to continue pushing for a military that reflects the diversity of the nation it serves. Honoring the past, acknowledging the struggles, and celebrating the achievements of all service members is essential in building a stronger and more united future. And well, I'm Anderson Cooper, and I'll catch you on the flip side.